Hello, and welcome to a fascinating exploration of the human mind. Our journey takes us deep into the realm of psychology, a field dedicated to understanding why we think, feel, and behave as we do. Psychology is like a powerful lens, allowing us to examine the intricate workings of our inner world and unravel the mysteries of human experience. Similarly, psychology delves into the intricate tapestry of the human mind, exploring thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and the complex interplay between them. By unraveling the complexities of the mind, psychology empowers us to lead happier, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. It provides insights into our relationships, our struggles, and our potential, ultimately helping us navigate the intricate maze of human existence. So join me as we embark on this captivating journey into the depths of psychology, where we'll uncover the hidden mechanisms of the mind and gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders of human nature. Our exploration of psychology begins in the cradle of Western civilization, ancient Greece. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, towering figures in Western thought, laid the groundwork for our understanding of human consciousness. Socrates believed that true knowledge resided within us, waiting to be unlocked through self-reflection and critical thinking. He engaged his students in thought-provoking dialogues, challenging their assumptions, and encouraging them to question the world around them. Plato, a student of Socrates, expanded on his mentor's ideas, proposing that the mind and body are distinct entities. This dualistic view of mind and body would profoundly influence Western thought for centuries to come. Aristotle, Plato's student, took a more empirical approach to understanding the mind. He believed that knowledge was acquired through observation and experience, emphasizing the importance of studying the natural world. Aristotle's meticulous observations and classifications of plants and animals laid the foundation for the scientific method, a cornerstone of modern psychology. These early philosophers, though separated by time, shared a common thirst for understanding the human mind. Fast forward to the 19th century, a time of great scientific advancement. In 1879, Wilhelm Wundt established the first experimental psychology laboratory at the University of Leipzig in Germany. This marked a turning point in psychology's history, as Wundt sought to study the mind using the same rigorous methods employed in the natural sciences. He believed that by breaking down mental processes into their basic components, we could gain a deeper understanding of consciousness. Wundt's approach, known as structuralism, relied heavily on introspection, a method that involved training individuals to carefully observe and report their own thoughts and sensations. While introspection had its limitations, Wundt's emphasis on controlled experimentation and systematic observation helped establish psychology as a legitimate scientific discipline. Across the Atlantic, William James, a brilliant philosopher and psychologist at Harvard University, offered a different perspective on the human mind. James, influenced by Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, believed that consciousness was not a static structure, but rather a fluid and dynamic process. He argued that instead of focusing on the elements of consciousness, psychologists should study the purpose and function of mental processes. James's approach, known as functionalism, emphasized the adaptive value of thoughts and behaviors.
From its inception, psychology has grappled with fundamental questions about human nature. One enduring question revolves around the nature versus nurture debate. Are we products of our genes, hardwired from birth with certain traits and predispositions? Or are we shaped primarily by our experiences, molded by our environment and upbringing? This question lies at the heart of developmental psychology, exploring how genetics and experience interact to shape who we become. Another fundamental question explores the nature of consciousness. What does it mean to be aware, to experience the world around us subjectively? How does the brain, a physical organ, give rise to the subjective experience of consciousness? Psychology also seeks to understand the roots of human behavior. By exploring these questions, psychology provides insights into the complexities of human behavior, helping us navigate our social world and understand the forces that shape our actions. These are just a few of the big questions that continue to drive psychological inquiry. Section 5. Sigmund Freud, delving into the unconscious. This Austrian neurologist revolutionized our understanding of the mind by introducing the concept of the unconscious. He argued that beneath the surface of our conscious awareness lies a vast reservoir of thoughts, feelings, and desires that exert a powerful influence on our behavior. Freud's theory of psychoanalysis proposed that our early childhood experiences, particularly our relationships with our parents, play a crucial role in shaping our personality and psychological well-being. He believed that unresolved conflicts from our childhood could become buried in our unconscious, leading to psychological distress later in life. To access and understand these unconscious conflicts, Freud developed the technique of psychoanalysis, a form of talk therapy that encourages patients to freely explore their thoughts and feelings in a safe and non-judgmental environment. Freud's ideas, while often met with skepticism and debate, had a profound impact on psychology and beyond.
Section 6. A Tapestry of Perspectives, Branches of Psychology. As psychology matured as a science, it branched out into various specialized areas, each focusing on a specific aspect of human behavior and mental processes. Clinical psychology, perhaps the most well-known branch of psychology, focuses on the assessment, diagnosis, and treatment of mental, emotional, and behavioral disorders. Cognitive psychology explores the intricate workings of the human mind, focusing on mental processes such as perception, attention, memory, language, problem-solving, and decision-making. Developmental psychology examines how individuals grow and change across the lifespan, from infancy to old age. Social psychology investigates how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are influenced by the presence of others. Social psychologists study a wide range of social phenomena, including conformity, obedience, persuasion, group dynamics, prejudice, and aggression. Neuropsychology explores the relationship between the brain and behavior, investigating how brain structure and function influence our cognitive abilities, emotions, and behavior. Neuropsychologists work with individuals who have experienced brain injury or neurological disorders, assessing their cognitive functioning, developing rehabilitation plans, and conducting research to better understand the brain-behavior relationship. These are just a few of the many branches of psychology, each offering a unique lens through which to view the complexities of the human mind.
Section 7. Structure versus function, two sides of the same coin. In early psychology, structuralism and functionalism emerged. Structuralism, led by Wundt, analyzed mental processes into basic components. It relied on introspection. Functionalism, led by James, focused on the purpose of mental processes. Influenced by Darwin, it emphasized adaptation. Both approaches shaped psychology.
Section 8. Beyond Freud, Behaviorism, Psychodynamics, and Beyond. As psychology continued to evolve, new perspectives emerged, challenging and expanding upon earlier theories. Behaviorism, a dominant force in the mid-20th century, shifted the focus from the unconscious mind to observable behavior. Behaviorists, led by figures like John B. Watson and B. F. Skinner, argued that psychology should focus solely on observable behaviors and the environmental stimuli that elicit them. They believed that by understanding the principles of learning, we could predict and control behavior, regardless of internal mental states. Behaviorism's emphasis on objective observation and rigorous experimental methods had a significant impact on psychology, particularly in areas such as learning, memory, and behavior modification. However, its strict focus on external behavior neglected the role of cognitive processes and internal mental states, ultimately limiting its explanatory power. Meanwhile, Freud's legacy lived on in the form of psychodynamic theories, which continued to explore the influence of the unconscious mind on behavior. Psychodynamic approaches, while acknowledging the importance of early childhood experiences, expanded upon Freud's ideas, incorporating concepts such as ego psychology, object relations theory, and attachment theory. As psychology progressed, new perspectives emerged, drawing upon insights from cognitive science, neuroscience, and evolutionary biology. Section 9. Psychology Today, a continuously evolving field. Today, psychology stands as a vibrant and multifaceted field, enriched by a diversity of perspectives and approaches. Contemporary psychology embraces a biopsychosocial approach, recognizing the intricate interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors in shaping human behavior and mental processes. Researchers employ sophisticated brain imaging techniques to explore the neural underpinnings of thought, emotion, and behavior. Psychologists study the influence of genes, hormones, and brain chemistry on our psychological well-being. The field of psychology continues to expand its reach, addressing pressing societal issues such as mental health, education, healthcare, and climate change. As we venture further into the 21st century, psychology stands poised to make even greater contributions to our understanding of the human mind.